And we bring in the second-ranked analyst for HP and fourth for the sector overall. Bill Kreher, analyst at Edward Jones, joins us from St. Louis, Missouri. And Bill has a buy call on HP. Bill, let's get to this. What do you think of this deal here?
First of all, thanks for having me on. I think that the deal makes a lot of sense, both from a strategic and a financial point of view for HP. It allows the company to gain a greater presence in the quickly growing smartphone category without necessarily having to put the risk of building that. I know the iPaq is out there. It's seen very little traction in the marketplace. And I think it complements HP's product portfolio well. Think about it this way. If you're a large enterprise and you're already purchasing servers, PCs, storage, and routers from the company, why not add smartphones to the ticket?
Okay, so let me just ask you about the price. People are scratching their head. $1.2 billion here, $5.70 a share. Did HP overpay?
No, I really don't think so. I know on the face of it, it's a 20+% premium, but the deal really approximates the average price that the stock has traded at over the last 90 days. And keep in mind that this stock traded as high as $18 in the last 52 weeks. So I think this is a case of HP coming in on the cheap. You know, I will admit that the company has had its struggles in the marketplace, but and referring to Palm, but I think that it's mainly due to their lack of resources and associated scale. And so you combine Hewlett-Packard's financial strength and global reach with this innovative web OS platform, and I think you have the potential for HP to make some real traction and also benefit shareholders.
Yeah, and Bill, what do you think of HP's push to get into the smartphone market? I guess get a broader traction in the smartphone market, especially with Palm, because there are some concerns with Palm products possibly drop from Verizon. I mean, that's going to be a big impact, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to be easy, but keep in mind that HP doesn't do these deals just to as charity work. And if you look at their positions in other markets like PCs and printers, they're #1. They're #2 in IT services and in servers. And so the company's not doing this just to check the box and say that they have a smartphone solution. They want to be a real player in this market. Palm represents one of the few standalone smartphone companies. They have a fully integrated solution, something similar to what Apple and Research In Motion have. And I think it gives HP a much better presence relative to just yesterday.
Okay, Bill, so are you keeping your buy call on HP then on the back of this move? I mean, we have, I guess, the average analyst target price of $60 and change, now trading at $53 for HP. Are you going to increase this target price on the back of this deal?
Well, you got to keep in mind, too, that HP has over $100 billion in revenues, and so something such as a Palm deal may not be a needle mover in the near term. In fact, it probably will not be accretive to earnings for the next year or so, because Palm is still losing some money. But if you look at the longer picture, which we like to do at Edward Jones, we think the thesis very much remains intact. Regarding valuation, the company's trading at about 11 times their forward earnings estimate. This is below their historic average and the overall market. So we think you can buy a world-class company here at a bargain.
Okay, Bill, quickly here, what is the best pick in the tech space? Because you also have buy calls on Apple, on Dell, on Intel, and Qualcomm.
You know, well, a couple names that are on our stock focus list that we're very bullish on include Apple and Qualcomm. I think both of these companies stand to benefit greatly from the migration to smartphones. And that really underscores probably why HP is trying to jump in here. They see that this is one of the more exciting markets within tech, and they'd like to participate.
Okay, well, sounds interesting. Thank you for that, Bill. Bill Kreher of Edward Jones. He's the #2 ranked analyst on HP's stock.